Hey everyone, USS Texas SSN-775 is a name that resonates deeply within the circles of naval warfare, advanced submarine design, and American military strength. As the second submarine of the Virginia-class attack submarines, USS Texas carries the legacy of innovation and tactical superiority that the United States Navy has nurtured over the decades. In 2025, nearly 2 decades after her commissioning, USS Texas remains a vital component of America's silent strike capability beneath the oceans. What sets this submarine apart is not just its nuclear propulsion or stealthy exterior, but its role in shaping 21st-century undersea warfare and power projection. Commissioned on September 9, 2006, the USS Texas was the first nuclear-powered warship named after the state of Texas in over 2 decades. Constructed by General Dynamics Electric Boat and Northrop Grumman Newport News, she was the first Virginia-class submarine built using the new modular construction techniques that have since become standard. These advanced manufacturing methods allowed components to be built simultaneously in different locations and assembled with precision, significantly reducing production time while ensuring top-tier build quality. USS Texas belongs to the Block I group of Virginia-class submarines, which introduced a revolutionary approach to attack submarine design. These submarines were built not just to replace aging Los Angeles-class submarines but to provide a new dimension of flexibility in missions ranging from deep-sea warfare to shallow coastal surveillance. At approximately 377 feet long and displacing 7,800 tons submerged, USS Texas might seem small compared to aircraft carriers or ballistic missile subs, but her punch is undeniable. Powered by AS-9G nuclear reactor, she can operate for over 30 years without refueling, giving her virtually unlimited range and making her an ideal tool for global naval strategy. Beneath the waves, stealth is survival, and in that regard, USS Texas is a ghost. Designed to be quieter than previous generations, she incorporates noise reduction technologies like pump jet propulsors instead of traditional propellers and anechoic coatings to reduce sonar signature. The hull's unique shape and sound isolation for onboard machinery ensure that this submarine is among the most difficult to detect. Her ability to operate undetected for extended periods allows her to gather intelligence, deliver special forces, and strike high-value targets with surgical precision. USS Texas is equipped with 12 vertical launch system (VLS) tubes capable of firing Tomahawk cruise missiles, enabling her to conduct long-range strikes against land-based targets with pinpoint accuracy. Each Tomahawk missile has a range of about 1,000 miles and can be programmed to navigate terrain and strike targets with incredible precision. In addition to the VLS, she carries 4 533mm torpedo tubes, capable of launching the advanced Mk-48 heavyweight torpedoes. These weapons can take down enemy submarines and surface ships with devastating effect, giving USS Texas both offensive and defensive muscle in any theater of operations. But it's not just about firepower. USS Texas is also a platform for intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance (ISR). She can deploy unmanned underwater vehicles (UUVs), tap undersea cables, and monitor electronic communications, all without being detected. This capability is especially critical in modern warfare, where information dominance is as important as kinetic superiority. Additionally, the Texas supports special operations forces, such as Navy SEALs, with a reconfigurable torpedo room that can serve as a staging area for missions. The submarine can also host a dry deck shelter or a mini-submarine for covert insertion and extraction of SEAL teams. Life aboard the USS Texas is a balance between high-intensity operations and disciplined routine. The crew of approximately 135 personnel, including officers and enlisted sailors, operates in a highly synchronized environment. Each member has a critical role, whether in the reactor control room, sonar operations, navigation, or weapons systems. Morale is maintained through structured shifts, regular training, and a tight-knit camaraderie forged by shared responsibility and the isolation of undersea life. Despite the challenging conditions, crew members often refer to their submarine as a second home, emphasizing the pride and honor of serving aboard such a technologically advanced vessel. Technological upgrades have ensured that the USS Texas remains relevant and formidable in 2025. Continuous modernization efforts have improved sonar systems, combat control software, and electronic warfare capabilities. Enhancements in acoustic quieting and hull coatings have kept her stealth edge sharp. New data links and satellite communication upgrades have enabled real-time coordination with naval and joint forces. These upgrades are vital in an era where peer adversaries, like China and Russia, are rapidly advancing their own undersea capabilities. USS Texas has played an active role in numerous naval exercises and real-world operations. She has been deployed to both the Atlantic and Pacific theaters, conducting presence missions, intelligence gathering, and supporting U.S. strategic interests. While many of her missions remain classified, what's known underscores her value to fleet commanders. She has participated in joint exercises with allied navies, strengthening interoperability and showcasing American naval strength. Her presence in contested waters often serves as a message, visible to those who understand its significance but unseen by most. The geopolitical landscape of 2025 demands platforms like the USS Texas. With flashpoints ranging from the South China Sea to the Arctic, the ability to project power discreetly is more important than ever. Submarines like USS Texas can patrol critical choke points, track adversary movements, and provide policymakers with strategic options that are both effective and deniable. In the age of hypersonic weapons and cyber warfare, the enduring relevance of attack submarines may seem surprising, but their versatility, stealth, and persistence make them irreplaceable. They are not only hunters in the traditional sense but also guardians of the nation's strategic interests below the surface. Public perception of the submarine fleet has also evolved. Thanks to documentaries, simulation games, and social media, there's a growing interest in what life aboard submarines like the USS Texas entails. The Navy has responded by releasing select footage, interviews, and virtual tours to educate and recruit the next generation of submariners. This outreach helps demystify the silent service, while highlighting the skill and dedication required to serve aboard such advanced vessels. USS Texas, often featured in these efforts, represents both the cutting edge of military technology and the human element that drives its success. Environmental concerns have also brought attention to the sustainability of nuclear-powered vessels. The reactor aboard USS Texas, designed for long service life with minimal emissions, reflects the Navy's commitment to operational efficiency and environmental responsibility. The submarine generates its own oxygen and water, allowing it to remain submerged for months at a time. While the nuclear core must eventually be decommissioned, strict protocols and technological advances have made nuclear propulsion a safe and sustainable choice for decades of naval operations. Looking to the future, the legacy of USS Texas will continue to influence submarine design and doctrine. As newer Virginia-class Block V submarines begin to enter service with larger payload modules and improved sensors, the experience